attacks and scores.
What a nice passing play. When Alaska is in fluid motion and they're making the extra pass, how do you stop a machine like the Aces?
Approaching the last 2 minutes of Game 7, the last 2 minutes of the semifinal round. And Alapag sends it to Cardona. Cardona uncorks, stacks a three.
That's what the Texers need right now. A torrent of three-point baskets. And of course, they need to play that tough defense, force some turnovers, and then get opportunities on the other end.
Last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Lamang ng 7 ang Alaska. They go to Simpson, and Simpson will score. Diamond Simpson with 21 big points. Here's Alapag. Sends it to De Ocampo. And now go inside, Sean Daniels. Outside, Ranidel for three. No, a two-pointer. And Ranidel has 15 points. May oras pa para makahabol ang Talking Tex dito, but the Aces really dictating the tempo here in the fourth quarter.
Well, they're milking the clock right now. They're not in a hurry to take the shot.
Here's Baguio. Shot clock down to 3. Baguio hangs in the air. Can't get it off the glass. Daniels with the rebound.
That's a big stop by Talking Tex, but they need to capitalize now.
They go inside De Ocampo. De Ocampo goes outside. Cardona for 3. They need this. And he got it! Yes, sir!
And this is what we were saying, the torrent of three-point shots. Alaska giving up those perimeter jumpers. Talking Tex back in the game.
Eksaktong 1 minute na natitira dito sa Game 7. Talking Tex, the number 1 team at the end of the elimination round. Ayaw pa rin subuko dito, down by just 4 points. Bola ng Alaska, and we expect them to milk the clock, to take their time, and look for the best possible shot. Tenorio back on the floor for the Aces. Tenorio fires! It's just a lot of poise in that shot by Tenorio.
He had a lot of rest on the bench, and then he coolly made that shot. By the way, I like the way you mentioned that. Alaska milking the clock.
Parang bagay na bagay.
And Talking Tex had a lot of defensive players on the floor. They had a lot of subs during the timeout with Jared Dillinger on the floor.
It's a 30-second timeout here, brought to you by Handy Fix. The first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all and seals all. Will it be Alaska versus San Miguel, or will it be Talking Tex versus San Miguel? We're going to find out in less than 1 minute here. That was a big shot by LA Tenorio, and he made it so calmly, so casually.
That's how it's been almost all night long for Alaska. They've been taking a lot of leisurely shots and sinking those baskets.
Power move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ko na sa Llamado. Diamond Simpson has avoided that 6th and last foul. He has 21 points to lead the way for the Aces.
He looks tired.
He should be.
Well, because he's been defending against a bulky guy like Sean Daniels. He'll tire you out. Daniels is going to tire you out just by pressing flesh against flesh. Now this game, make no mistake about it, this is not over. This is a 6-point lead. Talking Tex is an explosive team. They're looking to make a quick score.
Here's Alapag. Oh, a swipe! A swipe by Cyrus Baguio.
And they're forced to foul. They're forced to foul. What a swipe. That was a big, big possession for Talking Tex. Taken away by Cyrus Baguio.
Now, there was no foul committed. Alaska requested for a timeout. Mr. Wilfredo Itengsu and the rest of the Sea of Red dito sa Big Dome, ecstatic with 35.6 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix. And first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all and seals all.
Jimmy Alapag made the right decision of going straight into the heart of the defense of Alaska, trying to make things happen rather than go for an outside shot that if you don't make and Alaska gets control of the rebound, it's almost over. Here's what Jimmy Alapag did. Attacking, going aggressive.
Wow.
And that ball was taken away from midair. In midair. Unbelievable swipe. What a defensive gem by Cyrus Baguio.
Whoop, whoop, look out!
That's a foul.
Almost an over and back violation against Joe Devance, but he was pushed.
Penalty situation. Now Joe Devance will go to the line.
A lot of anxious faces right behind the Talk and Text bench. Understandably, because this was a team that was almost built to dominate. They had that incredible string of 13 wins in the elimination round, blowing opponents away, and it seemed like they were untouchable, they were unhittable. But here in the series, the Alaska Aces, Tim Cone's knowledge of Chot's knowledge of Tim Cone, a series that has been match to match. That's why we're all here in a Game 7.
So, you know, if there's such a description of as contrapelo, parang ito na nga, no? You've got Talk and Text and Alaska. When they play off, anything can happen. You remember back in 2009, the Philippine Cup, when their series also went in the finals to a 7th game, and Talk and Text won that one.
And we're back. Talk and Text. Let's see what they'll do here. Here's Cardona. The turnaround is good. Mac Cardona hitting key baskets here. But the Talk and Texters need to create stops. They also need to stop the clock, most importantly. And they'll send Tony De La Cruz to the free throw line.
De La Cruz actually waited for that foul. He wanted to go to the free throw line. Could have opted to pass and kill some more clock. But he'll go to the line now for the free throws. De La Cruz with 8 points in this game could break into double figures with 2 conversions.
Kelly Williams looking from the bench. And he was hoping to bring his championship experience here to Talk and Text from Santa Lucia. Now here's Tony De La Cruz. And it's back to an 8-point Alaska lead. Cardona in a hurry. Sean Daniels to Cardona. And Cardona goes in. And that's a miss, and that will do it.
And they foul once more, LA Tenorio. And Talk and Text just couldn't hit the baskets. When you're Alaska playing excellent defense, they had their moments of complacency, particularly in the 3rd period. When they lost their aggressiveness, I thought they celebrated a little bit too early. But they got things in order in the 4th period.